till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
You are still in my mind. The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track. I felt so strong.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Why is this chat still showing up on my side? You know why it's still showing up? Because on Friday, also for those who showed up on Friday for my the beginning, it'll be a continuation thing on Fridays. Is my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke playthrough? I decided to keep the chat going throughout the whole thing, so that way it could stay on the chat. So usually the way I do my chat, where I just have it popping up, which I wish I could have it set up where the chat right now stays, and then when I go to the next one, it just only pops up when new messages come up. But because I can't really discern kind of the, having one side of it go away and have another one not. So actually what I need to do then real quick, and you guys might see a little bit behind the curtain. Yep, right there you'll see that. We're going to change the appearance here real quick, just so we have everything embedded correctly. So all we're doing now is hiding the message after, what, 10 seconds maybe? And should be all I have to do. There we go. Now you see they all just went away. So think that's how I always do it. 8 to 10 seconds, something like that. I don't remember. But all right, we got everything where we need to go, guys. Guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Hougie. You can follow me as always on Twitter at HoagieBoom and also Instagram HoagieBoom. And today, guys, it's Monday. You know what that means? It means it's time for some Diablo playthrough. And as always, if you guys are enjoying the videos, make sure you're smashing that like button, as the kids say. And make sure you're hitting that follow button if you're on mixer.com/HoagieBoom or on twitch.tv/HoagieBoom. If you're on YouTube, make sure once again smashing that like button and hitting that subscribe button. And also, regardless, if you guys are going to follow me anywhere, I would suggest doing it on Twitch. And I only say that because as I come over here to the next channel, or the next overlay here, you see that I'm at a follower goal now, and we're at 15 out of 50. And I do want to thank, I did get about 2 or 3 followers the other day, and I should be at 16. Oh, did someone leave me already? Anyways, yeah, but we're trying to hit that 50 goal, and the moment we do that, I will be announcing our first, hopefully of many, appreciation streams. Where we'll do the first one. One time once we get to 50, I'll do appreciation stream where I'm giving away game codes, Amazon gift cards. You know, to give something back to the community that's helping me build up the old Hougie brand, and then we'll increase it to maybe the next one to hit 100, and we'll do it again. We'll just keep doing it, and hopefully we'll start building up our follower base that way. Because everyone likes to win stuff. So with that said, I think the only thing I need to do real quick before we actually get started, I could probably load it into the game, is I need to make sure I have my Streamlabs set up. And here we go. Alright, go ahead that launch. And I think we're good. Alright, so I got that up. I think the only thing I still need to do, just so I don't accidentally make this thing go off twice. I gotta mute the tab, so that way you don't hear it go, twice, yelling at everybody. That's very annoying. And, alright, I think we're good to go now. Alright. I think we are good to go. So, what are we doing today, guys? I think today, I got that primal itch, and I really want to see if I can get myself a primal today. At the very least, I want to be able to get Rothman's Ribcage, and I want it to be an ancient set. I think I have ancients everywhere except for this ring, this neck, and this chest. And it really is kind of an eyesore. So, what we're going to be doing today... let's double check the cube and see exactly where we're at as far as reforging materials. Because I think what we might do is do a little bit of bounty runs. And right now, we're at 25, which means we could do 5. No, I gotta do... see what happens? I actually have a ton from Act 1. So, I think I just need to start working on the other acts a little bit. Hopefully get them all up to 50. And then, as always, at the end of the day, I'm gonna see if I can beat my old personal best, which I think right now is GR79. So that means that we're hitting a new milestone today, hopefully, which is going to be GR80. So that is what we're gonna work on tonight, today, this morning, wherever you're at, wherever you're hanging out, wherever you are. I appreciate it as always. But I think regular Nephilim rifts are not gonna happen today unless there's particular requests for it, I guess. But I think what we're gonna do right now is we're already, I think, in Act 2, and let's just get right into it. We gotta kill Magda, and also I like having some sound on for you guys, because it's always about for you guys. Where are we at here? Oh, like I said, I'm kind of going for speed. I don't really need to kill these guys. If my skeletons want to murder things, that's totally up to them. But I'm here for results. Like I said, I'm not They want to kill, they can kill. Alright, and onward. Alright, phase 1 of 5 is about to be complete. Go. Pick up our spoils, open the chest. As always, whenever I get a legendary, I open it up at the end like it's a Christmas present. What's next? Prisoners of Camir. Camir. Also, if anybody's in the chat, wants to hang out, wants to do these with me, I don't mind manual labor by any means. So come on in, jump into an act. I do right now for farming purposes. I do Torment 11. I could do higher, but I just feel like I clear things a lot faster, and it's not worth the extra like 1 or 2 more materials. So right now 11's been a nice, healthy, you know, level to do my farming. I kill things pretty immediate. And apparently the guards are down at the bottom. Pardon me, gentle sirs and gentle ladies, whatever sex or gender you may be. Pardon me, sirs. Oh, that was a prisoner. Walked right by him. There you go, and there's 2. Alright, now where's the last one? I thought I freed 2. Captive guards freed. Did he die? Oh, it's like a group of them? That seems kind of misleading. Did I count that as 2? I don't know, that's weird. Now kill the Overlord, who happens to be up here. Die. Alright, easy enough. On to the next. I hate this map. I can never tell exactly where these things are. So I always end up like clearing this whole map up. Surprised actually that I haven't gotten a legendary yet. Usually I'm getting a legendary maybe once every 3. So this is now the 3rd, so maybe I'll get it soon. Oh god, I am being bitten. Alright, where are we going? Where the hell is this guy?
This world can abide you no longer.
Well, at least there's magical bugs to kill. Lagar the oh, there's the arrow. Of course I'm going the exact opposite direction of where I need to go. Well, so that was everyone's weekend. Hope it was good. What did I do? What the hell did I do? I played some tennis. I ate an apple cake that my wife made because we went apple picking the other day, and then she used the apples to make a cake. It was delicious. It is good. It is sometimes it's good to be married. Because I don't think that's the skill of apple cake making would ever be something that I would ever venture into. Alright, please blow up. Thank you very much. Alright. Where is... Okay, he's down here. Did I already kill everybody? No, I still gotta kill 40 more things. Oh well, he's gonna die in a second. He's dead. Still need about 25 more kills. Oh, I lost my streak. What's over here? I'll take... Oh, you tricked me. What is this? Is this an event of some sort? Well, either way, I get to kill everything here. I guess I get a resplendent chest once I kill all the dervishes, which I've never heard of this, but I'm taking it anyways. Nothing really great. Oh my god, I still have to kill 5 more things. Jesus Christ. Jesus Almighty. Alright, now we're done. Let's get out of here. Next. As always, guys, so the game right now is private, but if anyone's interested in hanging out, doing some bounties with me, like I said, I'm working on doing some legendary reforging. Please let me know. I can add you to my BattleNet, put you in this group. We can have a good time. And as always, make sure you're hitting that like, hitting that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to run a business here. A business where I make no money. In other words, a very successful business. Where I sit around and I look like a jerk off and I play video games while people online make fun of me. Pretty much everybody wins. My ego gets knocked down a couple pegs and you guys get to watch somebody who's clearly not a professional play video games. I'm here to make you look better. I'm here to make the overall gaming population be like, man, I'm really not good at video games. Well, at least I'm better than that Hougie guy. Where am I supposed to go? Western Channel.
This world can abide you no longer.
Oh, that thing got wasted. I need to go to level 2, apparently? Yes, I do. It's one of those. Oh, apparently I got it wraps around. And for those that are joining, I don't know if you can see what the level of my that I have my torment set up at. Right now I have it set at 11. Like I said, I can do 13 pretty easily, but for farming purposes I like to keep it at 11 because I think I do get the most, reward for the time.
Weakness consumes you.
Oh, shoulders. Oh, I think I'm out of space. And another legendary. Alright, well, we're going to have to... I will be right back to pick up those spoils. Let's grab them. Let's go ahead and salvage our shit. Go right back in. I really shouldn't have to pick up half the shit I pick up, but I do because I'm a hoarder, and I'm a hoarder not only for legendaries, but I'm also a hoarder just for crafting materials. So I tend to pick up just about everything. All this stuff. Oh god. I keep forgetting. I used to have the legendary neck, which let you absorb all arcane and it would heal you. And now I don't have it anymore, but I'm still, every once in a while, I think I do. And that could end up being very bad for me. I don't care about picking that stuff up, though. Alright, so yeah, we're done here. Alright, Act 2 is complete. That was actually kind of quick. Took me about 10 minutes. For me, that's quick. I don't know if that's quick for you guys, but it was quick for me. Alright, Mempo and Pestilence Defense. Let's drop this. Gloves and Cloak. It's like the same damn legendaries I get every time in this place. I think I got an Ancient of that just the other day. Yep, don't need any of that stuff. But what we are going to do is we are going to cube that Scythe and see if we get lucky. Ready? Scythe, go! Nope, not even the right scythe. Just a regular legendary anyways. Kill all the things. I don't need any of this. The Forgotten Souls are nice to have, though. I'll never be at a safe place, I think, where I'm like, I don't need Forgotten Souls. No, I think you'll always need Forgotten Souls for something. Alright, Act 3.
It's been interesting for me to see all of these places where...
Oh, good. Going right in the bottom. Kill a guy and kill 100 other guys that are not that guy. Sounds fair. Also, I have a little bit of a complaint with Blood Rush. I always feel like there are places that I feel like, oh, there's no way Blood Rush would work here, and it does. And then places where I feel like Blood Rush makes so much sense to work, and it doesn't work, and I get, like, stuck behind a wall. So there's some commotion up here. What do I get? Shoulders? What are they? Oh, Zakarum. Shoulders, I believe it is. I don't need any of those. As always, guys, the chat is open everywhere. I am reading all chats. Twitch, YouTube, Mixer. Drop a line, say hey. What brought you over here? How you liking Diablo? How you liking the new pack? As far as the Necromancer, are you gonna come in here and tell me that Path of Exile is a much better game and I'm an idiot for playing this game? So to that I say, fair enough. Where is this mother? As of right now, I have two specs. I have the one where I farm. Like right now, I'm doing a very simple. I'm doing Rathma, so I have full Rathmas with the what's it, Nagel Evo ring? Yeah, the Nailuz Evil ring. I am right now using skeletal archers though, for just for the casting speed and attack speed increase by having them out. And then I use Frailty and Devour the Auras spec, because basically I can just keep running. I can run right through everything, kill everything. This is like kind of more of my farming spec. I don't, if I'm doing like GR80s, I do not do this. I will get absolutely destroyed. For that, I usually switch Devoured to Cannibalize, and what else do I do? I don't use Blood Rush. I use Spikes. And then so I do Spikes, and I do Singularity on my mages. And then that's what I use for that. Alright, if you're running fast Nephilim Rifts, the one I'm doing right now. Are you talking about... Oh god, I have nothing... I'm out of essence. I'm wasting this, but that's okay. Are you talking about... for Necromancer? If you're talking Necromancer, yeah, but I find it slow to run around. It's... You know what? Well, let me tell you this. What are you running? And I'll tell you if I think that that's actually decent enough. And maybe it's just... Maybe your gear, or maybe you have a difficulty that's too high. So I use Skeletal Mage as well, but I use Skeleton Archer. And the only reason why is because just for being able to run through things, I think it's much more, it's cheaper. You know, I pretty much stay at full essence almost at all times, so that way I can always keep 10 archers up at one time. Okay, so face roll is not for speed. Face roll is for progression. That is a greater rift progression spec to me. If you want to kill things quickly and be able to run through things faster, my honest opinion would be it's very similar spec, to be honest. But I would say have your one be Devour with Devouring Aura, Your number 2 being Land of Dead is a staple. You should always have that. Frozen Lands, Command Skeletons, Freezing Grasp. Like I said, the main reason why is because it increases your attack speed with the I'm sorry, not Command Skeletons. I'm talking about Skeleton Mage. I use Command Skeletons for the sake of Freezing Grasp anyways, because it freezes whatever I'm attacking. I kill. There's a lot of things that you can still kill during just the stun, and then or the freeze. And then I use Frailty with the Aura Frailty, and the reason why I do that is because I'm just going to be running right through people. I'm hardly even stopping for anything unless there's something I really got to pick up. Like I'll do, let's see here, let's do Tide of Battle. The whole point of this build is speed. So you're not hanging out in the back, because if you're hanging out in the back, then Frailty doesn't do anything for you. So my suggestion would be, where's Colonel Severin? So like, I turn on Command Skeletons, see how, and then they just keep on moving because I have double jet. I have the Jessith. God, I wish they'd give us better names. The Jessith, but if you see, I'm just running right through, and for the most part, everything just melts. And as I'm doing that, just keep on moving. The whole point of this build too is to kill as much as you can, because if you're killing more, the Devour helps a lot, because at this point you're getting kills based on, or you're getting essences based on how fast you're killing stuff. But like I said, and you do a whole lot more damage if you're actually near your opponents. Yeah, I'll show you in a moment. Let me finish this. Once I get back into town, once I'm full, I'll definitely do it for you. So, which I'm actually getting pretty close to, but I'm gonna go to the next one. Actually, while I'm here, because I do have Nemesis bracers. And also, I'm telling you too that I do have decent. I mean, like I said, I have halfway decent gear. I wouldn't say I have the best gear in the world. I will never say that. But you know what? Let's go back to town. I'll show you. So, Bane Trapped is good. The whole point of it. So here's what I have. I'll just give you my full rundown of everything I have. Let me clear out everything, and we'll go over everything. I'm fine with showing you. Let's get rid of everything here. Let's see if I got anything cool. Let's see. Sakara, Nutcracker, Monster Hunter, and ooh, I think I already have an Ancient of this, so I don't think I need it. But I can always look back at that later. Okay, so here's what I got. As you can see, I'm rocking full Rothmas, so I'm not rocking like the ring that you don't need, you know, as many of the set pieces. The Grandeur, the Royal Grandeur ring. So I don't use that. And the reason why is because both rings are very important to use. So here's what I have. I have full Rothmas. And then obviously just kind of going with more DPS heavy, not transmogs, enchantments. I have both Jessith Skull Scythe and Jessith Skull Shield, because Command Skeletons is actually a decent amount of your damage, especially when you're doing this build. When you're doing the like running fast and going through everything build, because as you're moving, the Command Skeletons, once it kills something, it moves right on to the next thing, and every time it does that, it freezes the next thing. So anything that's like kind of under the umbrella of impairment effects, which then increases the rest of the damage, like I said, from Bane of the Trapped and things like that. So once again, Jess's Skull Shield, decent roll. I think the damage, the primary damage is kind of low, but everything else very good. Which I said I use the gift for the gem socket. That's pretty standard. And then the other set I have, the other thing that makes this work out perfectly is the Circle of Nelu's Evil. That is by far the most important ring next to Crispin's. So really, it's kind of, you gotta make that choice. What do you have a better stat of? Do you have a better stat Crispin's, or do you have a better stat Circle? Right now, I have a better stat for Circle, I have a bunch of Crispins that are kind of just chilling in my chest, maybe about 3 or 4 of them. And right now they don't give me better sheet damage and overall just better increase in DPS than the circle does. So I have down here in the cube, which is also important to show, I'm rocking Relena's Shadowhook because of Bone Spikes. Now right now I could change this to something else for my farming build because I don't use spikes at all. But every point of maximum essence increases your damage by 0.5. So that also helps. I mean, either way, this is a good one to have because it gives you maximum damage increase, which is really good. Tasker and Theo, that's pretty obvious. Increases the attack speed of your pets by 50%. Makes it so especially your singularity mages, but even then, also your skeletal archers are just shooting much faster. Also, the fact because I'm using skeletal archers, raise a skeleton archer to attack your foes and grant you increased attack speed each time they attack. So I like this just because it increases my attack speed as well, and it also makes it so I can cast and summon my guys faster as well. So I like that. Once again, more for the sake of the main build, not my farming build, but as I said, if you're asking about farming, these are the 3. Crispins is huge because you're dealing 100% damage against anything that's slowed, which is the reason why you have things that freeze or you know, things that do frost damage, and then obviously the spikes with stunned impact, anything like that where it's going to slow things down. Like I said, it slows by 100% or afflicted by any other type of control impairment. So frozen, stun, now you're talking triple the damage. So Crispins is huge. Crispins and Nailage Ilval is so important with this build. Other than that, I also use a Dante's Binding, but right now that is for my main build when I'm doing like GR high 70s because of the Decrepify. Because I use it because I'll be honest, Rothma is very, in all honesty, you want to be behind your guys. And if you take any damage, you want to make sure that the guys have Decrepify on them. Now, some people will disagree with that and say that don't use Decrepify because you're going to be behind your guys and you shouldn't be taking any damage. That is not always going to be the case. I think at the very beginning, when you're first learning the build, I think Decrepify is a nice way to increase your survivability, because I think Rothma in general is not a very good survivalist build. I also don't use survivalist gems. So I use damage gems. So talking about gems, Bane of the Trapped, like you said, huge. I think I got that at rank 70. Enforcer for increases your damage that your pets take, and then also makes it where your pets basically are not going to die at all, as they take 90% less damage. And then Zay's Stone of Vengeance, which is the one where once again, this is not so much for my spec for farming. I probably could pick something that's better for farming. This is the third one though that when I'm doing Greater Rifts. So like I said, the big thing here is I like using skeletal archers for farming because it's a steady stream of having almost maximum essence, increases my attack speed. I just think overall it just makes your overall damage just go a little bit higher, and you're just constantly moving. So that's my thoughts. Yes, if you got any questions or concerns about it, but oh yeah, I said I do rock the Endless Walk, which is the Traveler's Pledge and the Compass Rose. I will say this: socket's more important than anything else. If you don't have a socket in your Traveler's neck, put one in there. To me, you can get rid of something for the socket. You'll find a better Traveler's Pledge where you ultimately are not going to make that sacrifice, but once you've got the neck that you need or the rings that you need, your first priority is socketing them. Well, like I said, I'm pretty much rocking all ancient gear except for the pledge and my chest and the circle, which I'm looking for either Crispins or a circle to get, you know, either a ancient or a primal ancient. That way I can just cube the other one. This one has just eluded me. I mean, these I feel like I've gotten the first like week or two of playing, and then this one has just kept eluding me. It's been real annoying. Let's double check. Do I have Requiem in... I do. I already have a Requiem at that level. Yep. So we can get rid of this too. So, in order to get yourself a Primal, I didn't know this for a little while, but in order for you to get a Primal, you have to do a GR70 solo. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You have to first get a GR70 solo, and then after that, the Primal Ancients will just be rolled into the rest of your chance of getting legendaries. So the way I kind of tell people is, once you get, you have a certain % chance of getting just a regular legendary based on your difficulty. If it is a legendary, then once you finish that GR70, you then have a small percentage on that to make it roll into a Primal. I have 2 actually, which I don't even use. That's the sad part. Where are my Primals? I have, here's one. It's a Crown's Buff Bracers. And you can see it rolled. They're perfect rolls, you know. The only thing nice about Primals is that whatever it rolls into, it is the highest it can be. So, once again, cold skills 20%. There's your 20%. 650 intelligence is the highest intelligence that you can get on bracers. It's already there. Everything here is maximum rolled. So that's what's nice about them. Unfortunately, I'm never going to wear Crown's Buff Bracers on this guy. So, not worried about it. I'm just going to be, you know, hopefully to getting something that's going to be better for me as a Primal. If you... That's actually a decent question. Does it re-roll? If I were to a betting man, I'd say no. Because you can reforge... Oh, you're talking about if you roll with a Mystic. Yes, it's still, as far as I'm concerned, it's still perfect. We can find that out. Here, I'll answer that question for you right now. I thought you were talking about reforging. Reforging, I'm pretty sure, fucks it all up. So, if I were to... Oh, hold on. I don't want to do this. Ugh, get away from the cube. I'm near certain that if you have Crown's Buff Bracers and you try to reforge it, you'll get another Crown's Buff Bracers that could be a Primal or not. So at that point, you would not want to reforge something that's already a Primal. Unless you have nothing else to lose. Unless you literally have... You only want to reforge items that you already have a better version of. Does that make sense? If you already have a good version of a weapon or a piece of armor, wear that, get another one, reforge. Now for this... Yes, it's perfect. If you notice here, they only give you certain things that you could get, and if you like, usually on a let's throw in this bracer. Notice how there's a 15 to 20%, or for poison skills 15 to 20% more, or life per hit 7737 to 9214. You know what I mean? On a Crown's buff, no matter what you pick, it's rolled perfectly. Now you might not get the thing you want, but whatever you do get, it's going to be the highest roll you can get. So yes, you're definitely fine with using the Mystic on Ancient Legendaries, or Primal Ancients. I would not, unless you're just that lucky and you got plenty of them to burn, I would not reforge a Primal Legendary, especially, or a Primal Ancient, especially if you're wearing it. Alright, next one. Gelm the Cruel. Like, what I'm doing tonight, or at least, you know, for as long as I can, I'm doing bounties, as much as I hate bounties. And, Cruel's in, thanks so much, man, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Grinders. One thing that I wanted to do today, as much as I hate bounties, is I need to get the bounty, what are they called? The crafting materials. Because I need them in order to do reforges. I need 5 of every... I need 5 of each of the acts in order to do a reforge. And I want to do a couple of them because I do have a Rothmus chest piece, a ribcage, that I don't have, obviously, a ancient version of, and I want to get an ancient version of it. Or, really, oh, it's over here. God forbid. There's a couple, like I said, there's a couple pieces that I want to reforge. And I think I already mentioned it. I want to reforge maybe either my Crispins, so hopefully being either an ancient or a primal. Ancient, if I'm lucky. I'm not yet in the market to farm primal ancients, like I know some people are able to do. I think that's crazy to have that much materials to burn. But anything that I don't have an ancient of, yes, the Crispins is in my queue, but I also have multiple Crispins in my stash, so I can always go over there and redo those as well. Are you talking about when you cube it? No, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters, because you've got to remember, when you cube a legendary, you get the maximum roll on it already. You know what I mean? So, no, you wouldn't want to cube a primal ancient. You don't get any bonus from doing that. I need to get out of here. Alright, and clear the icy pit. Can I get out of here? Oh, yeah. Like I said, I like this spec, and I'm sure I can make it better, but just the idea of being constantly on the move is what I like about this particular build for farming, because the frailty aura, everyone's going to get hit with it while I'm in it. Now, obviously, I want to make sure I'm getting any legendaries, and also the death breaths. I like those as well. And also, like I said, I'm just a sucker for getting everything that drops. I do have a pet that picks up my gold, so that's nice. But for the most part, I send my my skeletons out to do their dirty work. What are you, gem hoarder? But it doesn't take much to make this build, as far as the farming build. I think the most important things about this build. Come on. There we go. I think the most important things about this build is Jesseth set, because of the command skeletons constantly, you know, running to their next target. Because also, the Jesseth combo is when it's up, everything else does more damage. So you want to make sure that you have your guys constantly running to the next target. And if they're not, and if they are not, turn them on. Like right now, I'm not doing anything, and the skeletons are basically just running around and destroying. And I think that's it here. Let's go back home. The only other thing also that I have a primal of, or an ancient primal of, which I'm very lucky to have, and maybe I'll show it to you. Just give me a sec. All right, man. You have a good night. Man? Where are you out in? Are you out in Europe? Where are you at? I'll give you a shout out. If it's nighttime for you, you're probably out in the old Europa. Sweden. Oh, you know what? I think you're like the third or fourth Swede that has come on here and said, "Hey, the old Great White North." I actually have, where I work, I have an office in Sweden, in Malmo. So I'm actually supposed to be heading out to Malmo before the end of the year. So I better get some love. Hope you people are as nice as I've been told. Yep. I work for a company called Twilio. Twilio. It's like a voice SMS cloud-based communications company. We acquired BeepSend, which BeepSend was the company in Sweden that we acquired, and now we also use that office. And that company is based out of San Francisco. Oh, got another binding. But I don't need it. The ABB, that's what, like electrical, right? Automations, robotics, I believe too, something of that nature. I've heard of it. I just don't remember what exactly they do, but I believe it's something in that market. That's cool. Well, I don't want to say I don't want to keep it. As much as I'd love to have you here. Yeah, it's very broad now. Fair enough. But I said I don't want to keep you from your sleep. I know it's late in Sweden, but yeah, love to hear from you. Love to have you hang out. I'm here Monday through Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. That's GMT -4, so whatever that is out where you guys are, like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, not a problem at all. I do Diablo Monday, Thursday, WoW Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I do a grab bag casual Friday, which right now I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon Fire Red. So that's what I do throughout the week. Think anything good? I don't think I got anything good. No. Alright, man. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Take care, man. Have a good one. Have a good night. Alright, where's the last one I gotta do here? Get rid of that. Act 4, I'm guessing, is next? Yes. One thing that's kind of great, that it's cool that you have that ability, or that way of getting the you know, your primal ancients and reforging, but God, it's expensive. You do a lot of work in order to maybe do it like a handful of times, and then you're back. Then you're back to going back to the old farming. All right, where's the old cursed chest? Like I said, I try as hard as I can not to kill things I don't need to kill, but I'm still such a hoarder. I like to kill everything. Like if I see a chest, I like to open the chest, and this seems like that's worthless. Oh hey, now my follower goal went up to 16 again. Even though, oh no, never mind. Cruel Zin was on Twitch. For some reason, I thought he was on Mixer, and I was like, oh wow, that actually counted. Like, did I actually fix it? Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, there's a bunch of things to kill here.
This world can abide you no longer.
Defeat all the waves. I just love watching my skeleton dudes just zip around. Anything of worth? Probably not. Nope. But at least I got that done. Plague of burrowers, not borrowers. Damn borrowers. Living off the government. Find the portal to the blighted sewer. Yeah, because that's found in heaven. I feel like that's very inaccurate. Where is this portal you speak of? Well, it's not in there. Alright, at least I know now. Knowing is half the battle. What? Am I missing a champion? I can't open until all champions have been killed. All the champions have been killed. Oh, there's something. Did I bug this chest? Oh, that's annoying. That happened to me yesterday, too. Kill the 6 burrowers. Oh, I guess that's all I had to do. And then kill him. For some reason it seemed like there were more than 6. Maybe it just said just kill 6. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, kill Izul. I think I know where he is. I think I know how to navigate through the map for this part. Oh, it already gives me the arrow. How nice of them. The one thing I actually know where he's located in. Oh, what dropped? Some sort of axe. It's a mesmer or whatever the fuck it's called. I still have books I haven't read yet. I was gonna say, you better die. Staff of the Herding. Know what I haven't gotten yet? I have not gotten a Bovine Bardage yet. I have done 1 or 2 cow levels, but I have always done it with friends. Or Kato, who's mainly just Kato, who's always had one. Alright, this made me think of it. How am I doing on here? Yeah, I probably should return. Like, yeah, the Messerschmitts would, like, those are the types of ones that would, like, that's the kind of weapon that I would get a Primal Ancient of. Because I would never use it. Alright, so what is this? What does that actually do? Two-hander, scythe, spear, staff. Staff of Herding. Doesn't do anything. Maybe I'm missing something, but Oh, I see. The Staff of Herding requires all those little funny items that I pretty sure I don't remember how to get. I mean, I know where to find most of these, but the Magi and Mark of the Magi. So I'm guessing Mark of the Magi. Okay, the Magi is the 36 weapon and 70 is Mark. I gotcha. What scythes can I make? You know, I could honestly craft a shit ton of these and then just go to town. I could try that. Wouldn't be the worst idea I ever done. That would take a lot of my materials though. Can I get a ring? Ooh, that could be a Crispin's. That could be a Nelu's Evil. There are possibilities. You ever get like a legendary that drops and you're like, God damn it. Like for me it's like two-handed axe. I'm like, God damn it. No one wants that. Here's something to grab. And it doesn't even look like a ring I like. But then again, I could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't look like a ring I would use. Oh, there's the guy we gotta kill. Oh, and he once again dropped an axe. Something I would never need on this guy. I don't know why I came back, but yeah, good old Naggle Ring. Butcher Sickle. Need none of those. Just get rid of them. I think I have one more to do, which is kill Gromag. Really? I don't remember which way it's out. Oh, it's here. Okay. Like I said, I do like this spec a lot, because really it's just run through things. You're not going to die. You'll heal up fast enough. Two-handed scythe. I don't need those, but hey, at least it's spec. You know, at least it's with my spec. I just want that arrow to tell me I'm going the wrong way. Alright, looks like I'm okay. Alright, I just need to kill 20 more things. Where are the things to kill? One more. Oh, there we go. I'll take half bodies. That's close enough for me. this is considered a two-handed scythe. It looks like a tiny dagger. Pull me closer, tiny dagger. Death Nova, whatever. I think I already have one. Tiny dagger? Yeah, I already have tiny dagger. Sure is tiny dagger. Material, thanks for the box. I don't understand why I have to do things for you in order to give me these boxes. I am the hero. You should just be giving me this shit. Soul Smasher. All right, what we got? Well, first let's empty our pockets to Kadala. Let's give her praises. Kadala, you are a wonderful, wonderful human being. I don't care that your father is Greed, who, let's just say, he's looked better in his old age. But you are a beautiful, beautiful woman, and I would love it if you would to grace me with luck today and get me a ancient, or perhaps even if I may dare ask for an ancient, primal ancient, whatever direction you want to do it, primal ancient Rothman's ribcage plate. That would be wonderful. But I understand that you are fickle, and this might not work out, but here we go. I did not get a Rothman's ribcage. I did get an Narya set, and I did get an Ancient Legendary, Shimizu's Huari, while below, and a decent, it's not a great roll, but I think it's better than the one I do have. And like I said, I am a hoarder, so where is that robe? Is it over here? Ah, look at this. I already had one. In all honesty, wow, this one's garbage. It only has one socket. Also, that's bad. All right, well, get to get rid of all those. All right, still have a little less than 400. Kadala, let's see if round 2 works. I did get 2 legendaries, none of which I wanted. Blood Song and a gold skin. I already have a gold skin, so like one day I want to make my gold. I think it would be fun doing like a T13 and wearing armor that does nothing but increase gold fine, and just see how much money I can make. That'd be a fun little stream. Just get a bunch of puzzle rings, and then just make bank. Alright, how are we doing here on materials? Reforge. I could do 5 at best. Oh, I never did that. I never did Act 5. I was about to say, I'm like, I have a decent amount less than I usually would for Act 5, because I never did Act 5. Oh, is this the one where I find out that the husband's dead? Oh, could you please check on my husband? And then he's like murdered. Yet these like defenseless women are like, oh, we barely survived. Then you go to the husband, he just absolutely slaughtered. All right. Next room. Oh, sorry, I didn't open up the right door. There was one I remember where the husband was dead and the kids were dead, I think, too. And I think the only person that survived was, like, one of the children. It was, like, father, mother, and, like, brother were killed. And she's just like, thanks for helping me when you're all done, even though all your whole family's dead. And she's like, thanks for saving my life. I owe you everything. And then it's over. And you're like, you're an orphan now. Like, I almost want to be like, you're coming with me. You're gonna die here. Like, I don't know if you notice what's going on outside, but you are slim pickings. Oh, goodness. I did actually die. Was not paying attention. Lesson learned. Now I don't have my get out of jail free card. Oh, and I died. I realized there was a supply crate. Could not save me. Wow, there's one that's still hanging out. That was embarrassing. I almost never die in these things. Like I said, you shouldn't die unless you're not paying attention. Which I wasn't. Guilty. I think I got a wormwood or whatever it's called. Wind. It's like a wood or a wind or something like that. That sword, that green sword. It was like the first legendary I ever got, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then, I'm like, oh, every legendary is better than this. Oh, hi, Adria. I feel like you should not be here. I keep forgetting that the whole point of the spec is that you kind of want to run through everything because you're going to give them frailty, and then they will just fall over and die. I have an itch on my nose. It's bugging me. Yeah, that's it. Frailty makes these guys drop like flies. Everybody dead down there? Good. Alright, what am I missing? I think there's two guys just hanging out back here. Yep, there you are. Next, Nakujin. Yeah, I'm starting to get full. Yeah, I think the other thing too is you kind of want to send your skeletons out right where you're standing, so that way they also get the benefit of frailty. Alright, so I killed the Hougie guy. Now I just need to kill. There we go. All done.
You will make a fine corpse.
Every time I look at myself on camera, I keep thinking to myself, like, I need a haircut. I gotta go to the Blighted Sewer again. Oh, I already know what that is. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Bye. Kill all of Leoric's champions. Oh, that's easy enough. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Well, I need one more, right? Kill Malthael. You know what? Let's clear, because I know I'm going to get stuff that drops off of him, and I'm going to get a chest. So, we might as well just... Oh, man. Might as well just clear out my bags. Wild... Ooh, it's an ancient legendary. Damn. It's a shame that it's garbage. Selenium and the cycle. Now, selenium, I believe, has always been a decent cubed item for certain classes. So I might actually hold on to my selenium. So we'll throw you in there. And then, obviously, Wildwood, you can just politely fuck off. Like, what's even the appeal of having that? Is it because of the knockback on hit? Is that why people like it? Alright. Malthael, let's do it. Gotta be getting pretty close. Unfortunately, there's not so much to kill here, and so it's making the spec a little bit worse. Because this thing definitely relishes in killing big packs. Look at him giving birth. All those spirits. Alright, now I think I am done. Once again, I always get the same shit in every one. I always get the ring, and I'm not sure about the pants. The pants, I mean, pants I already have for sure, but Death's Bargain, yep. And oh, is that a perfect roll on that too? No, it's the worst roll. It's 1,000. It's the best roll. And a Pandemonium Loop, which I already have a better version of. And I think we can get rid of all that. Okay. Let's take a look here. We're all set. So now let's take a look at what we got for our materials. I can do at least 6. I can do 6 reforges, which doesn't seem like much, but it's a start. So I guess, you know, let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen, right? Where's she at? Is it in here? I had one. Where is my cage? Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. I could have sworn I held on to it. There's an Inarius in a random spot. Well, that's kind of... Hey, remember that time I said I was going to see if I could get myself a... Oh, that's angering, actually. Shit. Oh, that is sad. Shit. Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing that. I guess the other thing I can do is do it on the Crispins. Screw it. Wait, no, I don't want to screw it. I want it... Alright, I guess this is what we're going to do. I think what we're going to have to do is maybe get lucky with... I got a couple extra pieces of other stuff, right? So I could change like a pair of boots, turn it into the chest. What does that require, though? Upgrade, convert set item. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a chest. Nope. Phil, go. Phil. Go. Give me a chest. Give me a chest. How about a chest? There we go. Alright. Now we've got the chest. Used up quite a bit of my shit, though, but that's okay. Alright, let's reforge. I can do 6. So here's number 1. That is not good. Let's go again. Nope. 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 Alright, there's an ancient. How did it roll? Not fantastic. Reduces damage from elites. I can always up that, right? Reduces damage from elites by 10%. So, alright. Alright, alright. I think we did a good job here. Now, obviously you can definitely roll better, but hey, that's one more piece that we don't need to worry about. So, let's go talk to Shen. Let's remove the gems. Yeah, I mean, overall, it is a better overall piece. And 485 to 622 and 448 to 576. Definitely could have rolled better, for sure. More lightning resistance and extra gold for monsters. Not saying that's a fantastic thing, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, now, definitely worth it. I'm going to hold on to this chest now, because in case I ever want to go back and redo this stuff. So let's put it back. Now, my next item of business is, and I don't want to re-roll this, because it's good. It's already a good roll. I'd rather see if I can get a better roll on a Crispin's. How many pieces do I have left now? Or Reforged Legendary. I can do this once. So let's see if it, on this one shot in the dark, can I get an ancient out of it? And the answer is no. And it rolled like garbage. Oh well. But you know what, guys? Now I've got a full Ancient Rothma set. The only things now, I have a ring, ring and neck I need to reforge. And or this Crispin's is the other option. So overall, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy now. And what else can I see here? All of these were, I wish these things rolled already, but that's okay. All right, so I think let's do a little practice. Let's do a couple of graders. I'm not gonna do the. We'll do the Torment 50, which is once again Torment 11. Same thing I'm doing right now, just for speeds. I say, I knew there was a thing to kill down there. Oh no. Oh, wants to dodge that. Usually that shit hurts. I guess not too bad.
Your death nears.
I really hate these. I really hate the things that explode. Just let me be able to run right through everything. There's some happy-go-lucky guys to kill. God, everything blows up. Jesus. Oh, I thought there was something to kill here. Never mind. I thought there was a like a magic mob or something. Magic mics, if you will. Oh, there he is. I could have sworn I saw something. Because I killed minions, but I didn't remember killing the actual... I'm about to say, where's the next part of the dungeon? I just wasted a ton of time. I actually was running that real well. I can't move. I can't move. 98, seriously, 98%. That's also the other thing that's annoying. You're so close to getting to the end. And dead. That went from being a really good time to actually a little bit slower than I wanted it to be. Alright, what can I get? I know none of these are going to be able to be increased at this point, so... I guess we'll just keep on working on these other gems just to up them to 25. Boon of the Hoarder should be already have that maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but high. And let's get out of here. So I think what I want to do is be able to have... I think in a couple minutes I'm going to change my spec to my farming spec, make sure that I have that down again. Because once you do the farming spec for a bit, you kind of forget the buttons. Let's see what I get. City Ring of the Zodiac, another Dante's, or Dainty. 1.6% chance to blind. Gladiators and Bastion's Revered. I might actually hold on to that. Or Barbarian might be the next thing I work on. I do also have a mage to do at some point. Or a mage. I don't know why I say that. A wizard. Everything else here can go. So we'll do one more farm run real quick. Yeah, one more farm run, and then we'll go do a same level torment, but we're gonna do it with our normal spec, our normal progression spec. It's the same map. Just turn the other direction. Oh, make sure I actually get the items. There we go. I mean, at least not have the fat guys. Oh, I mean, I'll take those fat guys. Not the ones that blow up. Little explodey pinata guys. So far, so good. I'm getting magic unique mobs pretty often, and I'm gonna go to the next level. All right, let's do this. Please tell me there's things to kill. Come on.
This world can abide you no longer.
shield's a good one because, like I said, I don't have to worry about getting blown up. Just impervious to damage for a little bit. Am I out of here? Yep. Two minutes and 50 seconds. Much better run. Oh. Level 666. Alright, so let's close this. Actually, I can keep going. We're gonna keep doing the graders because actually maybe I should change it just so I can get used to the setup. Mage Fist, Sever's Nightmare. Ancient Blind Faith. I mean, I'll keep the Ancient Blind Faith. Where are you at? I know I gotta have one somewhere. Or I don't. And this is my first one. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it then. Alright, now let's change back our old... So, no Blood Rush. We're gonna go... Come on. Where was it? Bone Spikes. There we go. Sudden Impact. Skeletal Mage. Singularity. Land of Dead's good. Devour. Cannibalize. Frailty turns into Decrepify. Dizzying Curse. Final Surface. Don't need anymore. Overwhelming Essence. We will do. And then this is Life from Death. As I get more health globes that way. And let's go.
I wish you luck.
Still trying to get used to this a little bit.
That is not possible. The grave beckons.
definitely shit falls a lot faster. I just don't think this is, yeah, this is not as mobile, but still gets the job done. Yeah, that's it. Not as fast. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Yeah, I think the next spec, next thing I do want to create like a defensive spec of some sort, maybe with thorns involved. I think that would be fun. Oh, I got a shield. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, that's a good stretch. God, I have to stretch a lot lately. Nope, nope. Ooh. I did get one. Although there's not much that's good about it, to be honest. Life, armor. I mean, it's definitely heavy on the defensive stats. But yeah, it's not. More intelligence, more vitality. Reduces damage is what's rolled. Reduces cooldown. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Skull Shield, as much as it's cool that there's... Oh, Crushbane, also ancient legendary. Even though that means nothing to me. I think I gave my wife an ancient legendary Crushbane to start off her shit. That's a shame of getting rid of you, Jesseth, but I don't need you. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. We're going to do one more. Greater at 50, and then we're going to do the greater 80. Oh man, I had a good roll on that too, but alright, here we go. Hopefully this will start a new roll. Every once in a while I also accidentally hit the number 5, which is not key bound to anything. Shield pylon? That's not bad. Give me shield and conduit.
Embraces you.
Nope, nothing up there.
Weakness consumes you.
Channeling pylon. What does that do again? Am I done yet? I feel like I've been in this one forever. Yeah. Yeah, once again, 4.5 minutes. Once again, this is definitely not a speed run. Spec. Alright, I think it's time. Time to give it the old college try. Oh, that's right, everything's dead already. Alright, here we go, everybody. For the sake of it, let's dump some Kadala stuff. Got nothing. Nope. Nothing good. Alright, here we go. Time to do GR80. Greater 80. Let's do it. Yep. Oh, goodness. I cannot believe I survived any of that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I'm stuck. How in the hell am I being stuck behind shit? I feel like I'm not doing any damage to these things. Is there a reason why? There we go. Jeez. There we go. I don't know what that was about. And I lost all of those. I'm really sick and tired of ones where I have to deal with fireball throwing assholes. That's like all I have are these fireball assholes. on, good pace. Oh god, I was gonna say, I haven't died yet. Shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't even thought it. Oh god, fire everywhere. Fire bad. Fire bad. Alright, regroup. I like how I regrouped into fire. Oh my god. Okay, good. I did have. Everything's a caster. I was doing well. I honestly was doing decent. Seriously, everything's... Alright, there we go. A little better. How am I not seeing this? Kill anything that is arranged, please.
Decay and rot.
Alright, well, at least that's good. Yeah, this is the worst. I hate the Risen Shaman. Because they confuse you, you're thinking like, oh, you've killed everything. In reality, you haven't. Well, that was close. Oh, hi, there's another one of you. Oh my god. Hey, mages, why don't you actually do some damage? You're the bulk of my damage. Please do the damage. Yep. I knew that was going to be bad. I'm glad I survived that.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Done. Only had 2 minutes left. I actually thought I was doing pretty well, too. Oh well. But, finished it. GR80 in the books. Which means we're going to up these 3 gems. Get it just ever so slightly better. Oh, that wasn't too bad. GR80 in the books. Definitely can improve. That was a horrible map to do it, though. But, got it done. With about a minute 50 to spare. I know I can do better, but... it is what it is. Now let's check out the book, see if we get anything good. Talk to Gadala, and then that'll be the stream for the day, guys. Ooh. Ancient Legendary Rakov. That's not bad. I've always had that. Butcher's Carver, Azure Wrath, Traggles, Strong Arm. Nah, nothing else there. Oh, what's up, baby girl? How you doing, man? I like how you're joining right when I'm about finished. You know my times, man. 4 to 6 p.m. Just finished GR80. First one ever. It was a horrible map. All it was a bunch of fallen shaman throwing fireballs at me. I like the melee. I like it when it's more melee centric. That way I can hide behind my guys. I have 2 primals, but none of them are good. They're just, I mean, I have them. I've got, what? I got a Crown's Buff Bracers. And then I have a Ingeome, but I gave that to him, but I put a Gem of Ease on it and gave it to my wizard. So I have a level 1 wizard walking around in a Primal Ancient Ingeome. So that'll be a good time. And let's go talk to Kadala one final time, see if she loves me.
Don't be shy.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be spending 50 on this, but I'm kind of desperate now about getting necklaces. So, or not necklaces, let's go with rings. And here we go. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Well, isn't that nice?
Plus it's a quick get rid of. Nope. 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 And that's a big nope. That's okay. Still trying to get a couple things in ancientified, or whatever the word you want to call it. So I think that's going to be it. I actually went a little bit overtime. It's about 6:02. So we'll just get rid of these real quick. Don't need any of those. I'll hold on to that for now because I don't think I have an Ancient of Rack-Offs. Even though I would probably never use it. I'd like, oh, I do have a Rack-Offs already. 958, 31. Oh, it has a huge amount of recovery. This is like a good recovery one. Yeah, I don't need it. Did I ever... I wonder if I ever reforged it. If so, that'd be a nice one just to get rid of. Let's just throw it in there. Fill it up. And done. Yep. Out of sight, out of mind. Alrighty. Alright, guys. That's it for me today. I said I just see now there's a couple more people just joined in to say hey. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 to 6 p.m. That's for World of Warcraft since it resets every Tuesday. Do a little more Brewfest buttfuckery and as well as just seeing what we can get done in Argus, and it's always about bumping up those item levels. So if you guys are enjoying the videos, as always, if you're on YouTube, smash that like button, hit the subscribe. If you're on Mixer or on Twitch, make sure you're hitting that follow button. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at HoagieBoom, where you can find out all of my latest updates on everything that I'm up to, including the stream. And other than that, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Monday.